Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Metal Gear Rising Revengeance on the mysterious JG. You know that Tito Santana was El Matador, and Raiden is El Mariachi. Both of them great heroes who fought to save children's brains from evil companies in Denver. Alright, so we rescued some dude. We got low fuck, but we got high bup. And I just need to get to a new continuation point so we don't have to end up rescuing that dude again. Electrolyte pack, nice. What the hell, JG? I should have used it. I forgot it was, for a minute I thought that was just the one that gives you points. When in fact it's the one that I could have used it, gotten full FC, and then, hold on. Oh, never mind, that's spam risk. But I've been getting a lot of phone calls recently that I need to take. That one's actually labeled spam risk, which begs the question sometimes in my mind, like, why is it even ringing through if my phone company can identify that it's spam? Whatever. So Wolfie D there gave us directions on what to do, which I kind of missed, but I'm sure that we can cut elevator lines until we figured it out. Okay, I'm over here. Well, I hope not, because that would actually mean I might have to rescue the house again. Okay.
This must be the railroad.
It would appear so.
This train is bound for glory. This train.
This city was a major transport hub.
This city just showed you that it's ready to believe in good.
Appears to have been abandoned some time ago. It was originally constructed to transport supplies to an underground factory. But now,
Making polyvinyl chlorides in the factory.
no longer functioning.
I need to, so I actually need to keep an eye out, because as we're leaving this dark tunnel,
Serious concern.
yeah, whatever. As we're leaving this dark tunnel zone, is where we get our next, whatchamacallum's, health power up. Oh, I do remember this section being kind of a bit of a pain in the butt. Repair nano paste. Well, for 0.8, I'm actually not going to bother. See, I didn't need them to tell me to do the AR display. I figured it out on my own. Because, yeah, like the enemy cyborgs all seem to be perfectly able to see you and kick the shit out of you, but, oh, it's the fucking monkey mechs, too. I hate them.
They still have not noticed you. Do not expose yourself.
No, that's not what I want. I want, its contents are shielded from infrared, making it a great place to hide from UGs and cyborgs. So we have the option of going stealth here, but fuck, whatever. Oh, why did there have to be a bunch of them? What was wrong with there just being one at a time? Alright, come on, I was jumping away. I was evading. So I've chopped all their arms off. Now they're going to go for seated drop kicks and stuff. Oh, come on. That was perfect time for me to go ghetto. Perfect time for me to go ghetto. Well, I need an EM grenade anyway. Now see if Boris yells at me for having been detected.
Boris, you got anything for me? What do I...
Dude, what are you talking about? Why would I have anything for you? You suck. Leave me alone. I have nothing to say to you. I'm so mad at you right now that you left Maverick. Now that I'm done talking about the like specific details of Salton Radar frequencies or codec frequencies or whatever dumb crap we were talking about before, I've got nothing else to say to you ever. Oh, for crying out loud. Well, it was a hollow chip, but I picked it up before I had a chance to determine if that's what it was and if I wanted to pick it up, so. It's not even like frickin' Metal Gear, Oh, am I like stuck? It's not even like 3 where you could get your eyes would eventually adjust after a while. We're just stuck using this mode. And I seem to have really gotten stuck here. I guess I was just at the end of a really long haul. No. Go on this side of the train? Isn't that where I came from, where I couldn't progress? Yeah, I was gonna sneak up on you, jerk. Oh, never mind, I still haven't been detected. Damn it. Just give me some kind of super combo. I can probably use one repair nano paste in all this and be okay. There's got to be some before the end. I'd like to have a full slew of this stuff. Oh crap! Before the next boss. So these guys are easy. Though in the dark they might be a pain. They're actually just a good way to get health, usually. So yeah, actually that was kind of a nice little refill station there.
hollow chips. But the next boss I remember as being one that I could not figure. He seemed to be like a gimmick boss. Like there was a lot of points during its pattern where I didn't seem to be able to damage it, and I never really felt comfortable that I ever figured out what the deal was with that boss. Like I just kind of stumble bumped my way through in a way that, you know, I'm not like a super pro. I think I deserve more credit than I get from some folks, but I'm not a super pro. But yeah, I mean, I beat Mistral and that tank boss reasonably easily. They were the first two real bosses. I guess Metal Gear Ray from the prologue chapter kind of counts. To me, it is really annoying that you can't get it's really annoying that you can't use your scan vision, whatever, while it's
There is a maintenance shaft up ahead. Use it to return to the surface.
while you're in the box, is what I'm saying. So at long last, I finally do something right with the stealth mode. There's got to be something hidden at the end of this big long stretch here that you don't need to go into, yeah. I think these guys are considered like a hidden extra. A hidden extra that takes away some of your health, but I don't know if I'm getting past all this without a fight. Maybe. No, come on, that's bull. I most certainly had you. Yeah. Where did you end up? There you are. I don't see. You get stun locked and then they do this crap. Ah, jerk. And again, Ghetto, though. Ghetto makes it all better. I might not get a super great score, but I end with health and stuff, as long as I end with Ghetto. Oh, and you. Just trying to figure out why I didn't get my little score here. I got A and a I hope this thing's worth it. Oh, repair nano paste. Well, would have been worth it, except that I actually managed to just barely engineer it, so I didn't need repair nano paste at that point. Good for me.
Yeah, I've just been running into the same wall for that whole time. Looking pretty awesome there.
Right. It would appear your only way forward is to return to the surface. You will exit.
You fear
into
that
an
forward is the
evacuated
only way your
commercial
heart
district.
can go.
Security is heavy, but you need not worry about collateral damage when engaging the enemy.
They're all bad people.
Finally, I can cut loose.
Everybody
Proceed
cut
to the
but
right
loose.
from the exit. You will find a stairway on your right. Those stairs lead to a shortcut to World Marshal Headquarters. Do not be distracted by the advertisements. You are not here
Well,
as a tourist.
who do you think I am?
Sure. I'll just buy a quick souvenir or two for Rose, and that'll be it.
Raiden, we must hurry.
I'm just kidding.
Remind
Can't
me
you?
to
I'm
teach you
wearing
about
a
sarcasm
I'm wearing a
sometime.
mariachi
I
costume.
understand your attempts at humor. I simply do not find them entertaining.
To me, you are Dane Cook. All right. Well, so this would be another good place to save because, as a matter of fact, I think we're really close to the.
Can I ask you something?
No.
Sure. What is it?
Just wondering, why'd you join Maverick in the first place?
I was bored. Endurance
Well,
Plus. After
Boris
exiting the
and I
dark
go way
subway
back.
tunnel and getting back on the
Our
streets.
first time working together was rescuing Sonny.
Okay, I gotta find
That's
three.
Colonel Gerlukovich's
yeah.
granddaughter. He and Boris were good friends back in the USSR.
And Olga is
Right,
involved
right.
somehow
the
with this.
Patriots were holding her?
Yeah. I was mainly working with the PLA, but Boris was a huge help. His Russian military connections paid off big time.
PLA, is that
All
refer
this
to?
covert op experience, too. He wasn't working pro bono,
Oh.
of course, but he went above and beyond the call. The Patriots were a threat to everyone, not just America. He got that.
And when Paradise Lost disbanded, he formed a new outfit and got them all work.
Okay,
Most
I'm
of them,
looking for
anyway,
some stairs.
Including me.
Did you ever consider another line of work? Something non-military?
Have you ever
I
thought
mean?
about trying to
I'm a
help the
cyborg,
Krogan?
Bobby. What am I gonna do?
I'm a
Well,
cyborg
I
baby,
can
so
pass
why
as
don't
normal
kill
from distance,
me?
but up close, anyone can tell it's artificial skin.
Luckily, Rose
Good
is
jobs
into
aren't
that.
easy to come by these days, even for non-cyborgs. And I've got a family to feed. Besides, I've been fighting my whole
Rose's career as a
life. Just who I am.
psych expert who
I-
flails her arms around like an octopus flailing
fine,
around its
Morty.
tentacles just isn't
worries.
making money for the family. Alright, so action. No, it's just a glowing red thing. You know, Baby Bronco would be all about climbing up to and trying to interact with a glowing light. I think we get BP for finding them, so I might as well unlock it. Alright, there's something about short stairs to the left and long stairs to the right and 3 cyborgs.
Right. You have almost reached World
And now you're under
Marshal
attack.
Headquarters.
Oh, okay, homing missiles, great. Bullseye ghetto. Okay, I need you to, like, stop it, okay? How do I get to that guy?
It appears there are enemies on the overpass.
Yeah, I
I
get that.
suggest cutting the road supports. That
Oh,
will bring it down.
okay, no, that actually is a helpful suggestion, thank you. Bring the road down on top of your own head, Raiden. God damn it, I thought I'd kind of find a way to evade there.
Blade mode, whatever. Just as long as I get some ghetto at the end. Bullseye. Bullseye is as good as ghetto in this case. Okay. So I gotta be real careful. I don't want to go past...
Enemy ahead, Raiden.
Oh.
Avoid fighting if you can.
I may have just triggered guys I didn't need to trigger by backtracking, but... Again, I just... don't look at the advertisements, don't get distracted. But, after exiting the dark subway tunnel, getting back on the streets, you encounter 3 cyborgs, a set of short stairs to the next area, which consists of long stairs. Okay, so at some point I'm going to find stairs, and unless I start using Ninja Run and hopping over stuff and not even noticing there were stairs, I should be able to notice before I, you know... Huh? Oh, ooh, what? It's a lot of trouble to sneak up on these guys. Is there a hostage up there? No. The guy was flashing blue, though. Avoid interacting with the enemy or just murder them all from behind. Come on, come on, I was desperately pressing the B button. Oh, whatever. You guys know that was a stealth kill. I mean, how could anyone have ever been any stealthier than I was there? Oh, this jerk only shows up because that was considered a fail, too. I'm trying desperately to block that damn thing. Maybe I need to consider the possibility that you don't get to block that. Just kept hoping I'd get a ghetto
Head
opportunity.
for the next objective marker.
Well, there's the Endurance Plus. I didn't even notice that this was the... This didn't really seem like what they were describing, but yeah, I guess it is. The short stairs into the next area, which is long stairs. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So we got 150% stamina now. At the very, very max, it goes up to 200, I believe. Denver shopping. I know I'm not supposed to look at the signs, but I can't resist. Denver Shopping Center. Suits for men. Elegant accessories. Queen Fashion. Denver Mall. You know, those blue flashy things might be for guys who have, like, left arms, if I was paying more attention to that.
ridiculous that this is going to work. I don't think the box was really involved at all, but... These are not particularly effective guards and cops here. Oh no, I was... Oh crap. But it's still going to kick your ass because you're terrible. Yeah, this will be a thing, too, I forgot about. We're going to have to refight a couple of the bosses as, like... There will also, at one point, be a Mistral rematch, where it's not Mistral, it's just like, oh, it's just like some kind of robot suit of Mistral, so... Get out. Which does lead me to think it's probably impossible for me to sneak past all of that, because this is a boss rematch. Yeah. Sorry I had to kick your ass again there, Poochie. S? B? Oh, come on! I had better than B. Well, well. Got anything to say about your treachery, Wolf?
So you said it took 3 years to learn how to speak, right?
How long could that
Given
guy?
enough time, could any AI be taught that too?
Well, you
I
were.
cannot assert that. A neuro AI is only capable of learning new things, not growing and replenishing its own cells.
Well, that's not what I asked you.
Each neuro AI is equipped with a predetermined capacity that cannot be altered. My AI contains 90 billion neurons, more than a human being. A normal LQ-84 model possesses only 1.6 billion.
They
That's a
suck.
big difference.
Relatively, yes. I doubt any amount of learning period would enable an LQ-84 to speak.
And if
It
they
would
did,
similar
they'd be
to
like,
attempting
you
to
know,
teach a dog
really big
how to converse.
supporters of Donald
A
Trump. Yeah.
combination of appropriate instruction and an ample neuron count are required to accomplish the feat.
So if someone else made a neuro AI with the same capacity or more,
Other AIs as conversant as I are a possibility. Yes, robotic pets with neuro AIs are already on the market. And I understand research and
Oy,
development are
Dios
underway
mío.
to create a model capable of
I'm just gonna hope that that's
conversation.
important. They leave a
Do not be
message.
surprised if such a pet becomes available before too long.
Neopets,
if that
eh?
becomes commonplace, hard to imagine.
Is it? The human race has willingly embraced all of its other inventions so far. Steam
Well-
engines, electricity, the internet, cyborgs.
I guess they weren't really
Perhaps
into
day
the
will
new
come when
Coke,
conversing
but
with AIs too is considered perfectly normal.
Maybe. As normal as being a cyborg is now, at least.
as long as these AIs don't make fun of me
Would
and
be in crafting the
try to
appropriate
tell me that I'm
training
named after a
regimen.
Japanese fighter
The
or
only
something.
way to establish an effective learning system is through sheer trial and error. And it will take even more time to virtualize and optimize that system for mass production.
Mass
One could
Effect?
say my own existence is due in no small part to simple luck.
Good luck,
Of
luck,
course,
luck,
I was a
luck.
failure as a weapon as well.
Yeah, you did kind
Failure
of
or
suck.
Not. You're better off than an AI that knows nothing but how to fight.
I am pleased to hear you say that.
That means you are being taken in by my lie. Alright, save our game and then call it a video here.
So, Courtney, you've heard my story. What about you?
Oh, she did
Me?
this.
When
Like,
I
we need
partaken in
civilians to
Revengeance.
be in that.
After that, I wasn't so.
You didn't?
Well, that's why someone has to stand up to.
That's-
honest.
Yep.
That's...
I
Well,
Well, I'm glad you're here to fix the world, Courtney. Fix the world from being devoid of boobity chicks, or at least this game being devoid of boobity chicks.
Anyway, guys, I don't mean to be sexist, but she's kind of a boobity chick. And as the only female character in the game, so well, other than Mistral, but Mistral also had like ridiculous over-the-top cleavage. So maybe we'll eventually meet a female character who doesn't have huge cleavage in this game. It's possible. I don't know. We'll find out.